Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former President Donald Trump is taking no prisoners, not even in the Republican Party. He just laid a bomb on these people, and it's something they better pay attention to. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So President Donald Trump was speaking in Erie, Pennsylvania on Saturday, when he decided to talk about the Republican Party and what they're lacking. And what he said basically is that they're lacking a backbone. The president said he was tired of them not moving to impeach. He said there's a lot of great Congress members, but there's also some Congress members who are weak-kneed, who are afraid to take on Joe Biden, who are afraid to do what needs to be done to hold Joe Biden and his family accountable. Now, Trump was furious, and during this speech, he leveled a threat against these Republican Congress members, one I think they should really pay attention to. Let's take a look.
And he's Crooked Joe. We called him Sleepy Joe. We had a number of names. I like Crooked Joe the best because it's probably the most accurate. The Republicans have to do something about this. The biggest complaint I get, and we have some unbelievable congressmen that I'm going to introduce, and they are not the problem. But I have to tell you, Congressman, and you complain about it too, but the biggest complaint that I get is that the Republicans find out this information and then they do nothing about it. They don't do anything about it, right? Kelly knows, he knows. They do. And it all dies, you know, they die. The radical lunatic Democrats, they impeach me, they indict me, and the Republicans just don't fight the way they're good people, but they don't fight the way they're supposed to fight. The others are dirty, sick players, and the Republicans are very high class. They've got to be a little bit lower class, I suspect. They sit back and they say, they have other priorities. We have to look at other things. Any Republican that doesn't act on Democrat fraud should be immediately primaried and get out.
Now, the threat to primary them may or may not hold a lot of water with them. Some of them come from areas where it's purple or it's even blue, places where Joe Biden might have won the presidential election, but the Republican won the congressional election. For those people, a threat of a primary is probably not going to work. But for others, it's a very daunting thing because, you know, Trump has had a really high success rate when he's tried to primary people. So it really depends on what area of the country they're in and what their electorate is. But his point, though, is that it shouldn't even be political. If you have enough evidence of corruption, if you have enough evidence of crimes, then the punishment for that should be impeachment. They had barely any evidence against Donald Trump, and the punishment was impeachment. And all I really saw evidence of was that they hated him. So if you can impeach somebody for the flimsy things they impeached Trump for, how can you not impeach Joe Biden for the mountain of things with solid evidence that we have against him? It boggles the mind. And I think that's the frustration from Trump, from me, probably from you, and from a lot of other people. That's the frustration. How can you not move when there's so much evidence? I don't want to see impeachment become a political weapon either. I think it's wrong to be a political weapon. I think the Democrats used it as a political weapon. But I think we have evidence of something. We have evidence of a few things, in my opinion. And for those reasons, the Republicans should move to impeach. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. I always love to read you guys' comments. Let me know what you think about this story. Should we impeach? Should we wait closer to the election? Should we not impeach at all? Let me know. Please also like, share, and subscribe because, again, that really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.